This is Mike Fitzpatrick, and you're listening to Cybersecurity. In this episode, we'll talk about the key three: sustainability, revenue, and growth, and how a cybersecurity breach can impact each of these. I use a lot of analogies when speaking to business leaders about the importance of a cybersecurity program in their companies. After all, research tells us that 62% of all businesses don't have an information risk management plan. As an example, protecting your business in the event of an unexpected situation like a fire, or maybe a hurricane, or even a flood, everyone knows what that's like and they're prepared for most situations. So let me ask you this. If you had to take three things with you in the event of that fire, what would they be? Better yet, let me ask it differently. What if you had to protect these three things at all costs? How would you do it? What steps would you take? Would you test your preparations? Would you do everything possible to lessen the burden on your business, your employees, your customers, even your own family for that matter? Today, three things that must be protected at all costs in your business is your sustainability, revenue, and growth. Every business decision is made with these elements in mind. Now let's think about that unexpected event as a cybersecurity breach. What are the impacts to your sustainability, revenue, and growth? First, let's talk about sustainability. In the information risk management world, it has more to do with recovery and restoration of your systems and operations. Recently, we were brought in on a case where the business systems were hit with a ransomware attack. The company is a global on-demand transportation company where everything is booked online. All credit card transactions take place through a mobile app and are paid online. As a result of the ransomware attack, they could not book a single client or process a single credit card for over 100 hours. Millions were lost, and they are still not fully recovered today, and it has been 8 months now. Do you know how long your systems can be down before it becomes catastrophic for your business? How significant will the losses be? If you don't know, you need to find out. Revenue. Every cybersecurity incident or breach, revenues are impacted and the losses are significant. Matter of fact, current research shows that the average cost of a cybersecurity breach is now over $7 million here in the United States. And that's not a mega breach. That's for a breach of only 10,000 to 100,000 identities. It's also important to note that a cyber breach insurance policy will not cover you in the event of this situation. There isn't a policy large enough. Next, growth. The effects of a cybersecurity breach are long-lasting and will have a definite impact on your ability to grow the business. An example of this is FedEx. FedEx was hit with the WannaCry ransomware attack earlier this year. Shortly after the attack, they made the announcement that they would not meet revenue expectations for this fiscal year. That one global ransomware attack created billions in losses globally. So the question is, what can you do to prepare or even prevent an attack? First, you have to realize that you are a target and you must prepare. Second, conduct a comprehensive security assessment that addresses people, process, and technology. A great example of this is our Secure 24 assessment, and you can find that on our site. Third, develop a comprehensive plan for mitigating and remediating the findings in that report, and we can help you develop that plan. Finally, realize somebody someplace wants your data, and it's a matter of time before they come for you. The storm is coming and you need to prepare. To learn more about cybersecurity and the impacts to your sustainability, revenue, and growth, and what you can do about it, go to our site, ncxgroup.com. That's ncxgroup.com. If you have questions, call in here on Anchor. I'm excited to talk to you, and I'm happy to answer your questions. Finally, you can connect with us on Twitter and Facebook at NCX Group. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes and Google Play. This is Mike Fitzpatrick for Cybersecurity.